Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rakitic. Stuck. And he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Throw in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it forward. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. He goes long, and he's cut it out. Keita. Now it's Mane. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Messi. Suarez pushes it out wide. Messi. Rakitic. Timely intervention. Messi hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Offside, yep, looks it. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mane. Now a chance to break. And it's Salah. Chip through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. Can he deliver? Striding forward, facing goal. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. This could fall anywhere. He's had a shot. It's in. Liverpool are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fabinho. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Has a hit! And it's Fabinho. And now the finish! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Nelson Semedo. Chance to break.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Busquets, great challenge. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Gorgeous control there. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Managed to get it away. PK. Liverpool may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. And Firmino! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the weighted pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rakitic. Played back in. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Titi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Keita. Firmino tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Rakitic.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jordi Alba cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's gone for it! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, that's nice. Semedo has it out wide and in space. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! And that's been levered clear. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Draxler. Draxler! He's done very well to get to that.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi. Rakitic. Roberto. Marquinhos cuts it out. Meunier goes looking. Mbappe. Jordi Alba is the guilty party there. And it's Verratti. Lovely bit of skill. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. It's Cavani! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Looking to get within range. Big chance, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Piqué does well there, alert. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Right through the middle. Coutinho. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot goes long. Mbappe! Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Rabiot. Rabiot into opposition territory. Coutinho, and he has been fouled there. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cavani! That was travelling. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Dembele. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Coutinho. Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through. Suarez goes for goal. It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's left his man. Shot at goal! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Underway again. Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Shakes to shoot. That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kurzawa. And it's Cavani. Cavani goes up and over. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Verratti. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Has a pop! Back of the net!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He goes long. Marquinhos boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's cut loose. Oh, great ball! Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Neymar probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Rakitic. Now it's Dembele. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Now the counter. Forward. What does he try for? Cavani! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Dembele. Dembele, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe, dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a looking to shoot. Same again, same outcome. Themselves another corner. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Dembele tries to stroke it through. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Di Maria. Nkunku, Di Maria, going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great ball, now the shot. Mbappe, it's flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's got through to him. Di Maria has gone out. Neymar cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. It's the through ball. Messi gets on the end of it. Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Diarra. Down by a lack of accuracy. Diarra plays it forward. He's left his man. Neymar. Swept in. Oh, real chance. Mbappe has a shot! And in it goes. Deep into it. There is the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Shot at goal! Mbappe, can he score? And the ball's come out, and that has been clubbed away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Draxler, forward. What does he try from here? Neymar plays it out to the flank. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Now it's Draxler. Draxler, he's onside. Draxler, he slid it through. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Verratti with the slide tackle there. And it's Cavani. Dinks one in. Here it is now, surely! Draxler. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. Big chance. Neymar can shoot here. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's searching through. Now surely. Draxler. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Nicely worked. Chance! Rabiot, aimed long and direct. Neymar, now it's Cavani. Rabiot. Zawa plays it forward. Dani Alves tries to stroke it through. And a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dani Alves does well there, alert. He's picked him out, has a swing at it! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti goes looking. Kazawa cuts it out. And it's Draxler. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's got good distance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rabiot. Verratti. No way through there. Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's hoisted clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next
shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Neymar. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Draxler. Cavani into the channel. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
It's Di Maria. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Draxler. He's through. He's made Cavani. Cavani! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Neymar. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cavani. Rabiot has got the ball glued to his feet. Rabiot plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Verratti plays it forward. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Let's put a stop to that. Di Maria. Chance to shoot. Corner it is then. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! Oh, he got that all wrong.
Neymar did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Must score! Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Big chance! Shoots! It's broken loose. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva goes looking. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Daniel Alves. Draxler. Di Maria. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Neymar. Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut. this free kick. Kuzawa. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's got away. The final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto, good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewis has a pop! Has he found his man? Sergio Busquets. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's surely a foul, free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. So a Barcelona free kick. Messi!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. You could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Piqué cuts it out. Messi looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. Knocks it away. Back into the middle. Coutinho gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Mane. Titi with a fine tackle. Surely he scores! Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and
can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Robertson. Firmino. Mane wants to play it back. Cleared without complication. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Wijnaldum encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance to shoot. Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Fabinho. Great ball, now the shot!
Piqué simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Firmino shoots! He can get that clear. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! Gets good distance on it. Matip. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's through, now is he in? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mane plays it forward. And Titi. And Mane! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Piqué can hoist it clear. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Mane pushes it out wide. Salah, he's onside. Dembele was not to be moved. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes down, but nothing given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
It's one! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And Titi. Dembele. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dembele, Luis Suarez, Alexander-Arnold, Busquets with the slide tackle there. Well positioned to make that interception. Well weighted. Has a swing at it! Roberto plays it towards the front. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Salah. Mane. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Now surely. Shaqiri, he's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Shaqiri. Messi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just 5 minutes left. He's pinged one through here. Must shapes the shoot. Caught offside that time. Piqué. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Now it's Dembele. The final whistle. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Mbappe, over to the left. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap. So who's he picking out? Mbappe! Messi goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kante goes looking. Ronaldo hits that long. He's got through. There's no flag. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rio Negro Aguias are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Ronaldo opts to play it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mohamed Salah. Messi shoots! He's delivered all right!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Manolas does well there, alert. Mbappe coaxed through there. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. And it's Salah. Çalhanoğlu. Big chip, he'll hammer it! And it's hoisted clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rio Negro Aguias grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kante simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi trying to get there. Looking for space out wide. And out to safety. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Bath get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And no less can hoist it clear. That's the whistle for half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Bath don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Kante gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Puts his foot on the gas. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi. Mbappe. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Messi. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Luis Suarez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for... And the finish! He scores! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he just whacks it away. They can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu pushes it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Messi. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Conte. Oh, it's Kante. He's had a look. It's being played forward. Messi. Chance to break. It's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Bath displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Messi.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alex Telles. Plays it back. By England. That intervention was very necessary. Sané. Now it's Mertens. Oh, sweet feet. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo hits it! As Azpilicueta gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Messi. Sané.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Zapata. And back out it comes. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Mertens. Conte, over to the left, and it's Sané. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, going through. Mane. Not much, and he has been fouled there. Nainggolan. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Bath have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bath go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Big chance! One-on-one! And he's cut it out.
Bath probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Florenzi. Alex Telles. Mane. Lewis hits one! It's broke, he can pounce on that! And that may well be that. That is that. Bath winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes for goal!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira. Hazard. Now the counter. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Cavani. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. Messi goes looking. And now the breakaway. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano, can he put it away? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Roberto. Here comes another cross. Messi plays it forward. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And that's a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Hazard. And he heaves it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hazard comes out on top in a really... Up he gets! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly.
Hits one! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bath go into the lead. Has it out wide now. Managed to get it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. He's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. It's got through to him. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the counter is on. And it's Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Has he found his man? Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Hazard. And it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Oh, sweet feet. Striding forward, facing goal. The defence can get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Alex Telles taps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani goes up and over, shoots! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Shot a goal! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bath take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Philippe Coutinho. Mbappe. And it's Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. There's a long ball. Has a swing at it! And that would have won it.
Nainggolan has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Heads it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Manolas was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Been levered clear. That's sprayed out wide. Messi's up to meet it. That's a real chance missed. Looking to break out here. Mbappe.
Bath are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Hazard. Real chance! England with a fine tackle. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move.
Are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah. Cavani chooses to go back. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Philippe Coutinho! Now it's Insigne. Conte. In by Conte. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. You can get that clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Now it's Insigne. And it's Conte. And it's been taken straight back. The final whistle. Bath have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Sané. He's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good interception. Golovin. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper goes long. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Here it is now, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the ranks of the team.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sané. Brings it forward. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Golovin.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is the space now?
Suarez plays it out to the flank. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira plays it forward. Golovin pushes it out wide. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Golovin. Azpilicueta. Now it's Messi. Azpilicueta plays it back. And he's cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Suarez with a delicate ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
It's a promising ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. Messi beats the offside trap. Bath get it back again. Sané plays it out to the wing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe, and the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Golovin. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And he just whacks it away. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. There's the through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bath come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Aguero. Luis Suarez.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alex Telles. Conte. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Corner it is. Forward it goes. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Mbappe. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Mbappe may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Looks to thread it through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just a bit... Mbappe! Gets to... Mbappe! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte, aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sané. And it's Messi. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And now the breakaway. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bath just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Messi, timely intervention. Yeah, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. And it's Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Vieira. Now it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané. Royce, he's had a go!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Forward it goes. And it's Conte. It's come loose. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. And he's away. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Aguero. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's one-on-one, surely! Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Royce. And the referee brings it to a close. Bath win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We've got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling.
That's a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vieira has a go! Forward it goes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
As Pliqueta gets it back, and it's Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Over to the left, back into the middle.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Defenders on the back foot. Florenzi. Well, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. And it's got... He's tried one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Cristiano Ronaldo can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira brings the ball forward. And now the finish! Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Mane stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a look. better pass there. Now the counter, and he's surging through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got through. Mbappe! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
It's Draxler! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he's there to hoof it away. There's the end of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bath sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Neymar. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Florenzi. Rafael Varane, and now they can launch a counter. Manolas got a shot away. Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Done very well to intervene. No question, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles is demanding it out wide. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Vieira. It's come loose. Nicely measured pass. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Timely intervention. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Vieira. Oh, good interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manolas. Vieira. Neymar. Now a chance to break. To a promising move. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mertens, can he get through? Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Bath get it back again. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Alex Telles plays it forward. Conte. Shoots! Time, and the follow-up, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Played out to the right, played in by Aspen, gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Salah.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well weighted. And now the breakaway, going through. Lukaku, a chance! Is it in? He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That'll go straight through to the keeper. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bath really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Socrates gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mane. Cut out in the nick of time, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Deftly done. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. Throw in. Golovin plays it forward. Cavani gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Socrates boots it to safety. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Vieira. Played down the flank. Dinks one in. He's had a look. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see it.
Shakes the shoot! That really should have hit the net. Mbappe, Conte, drill, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Oh, great save, real class.
Golovin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bath are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
attempted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they could break here. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good-looking cross. And it's Royce. Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira. Golovin. Mbappe. Mane. Alex Telles. Vieira gets it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Golovin. That is Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bath, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Crosses it in. Azpilicueta.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Varane with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, he sorted that out.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bath seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane. The shot's on! Keeper's got his work done.
Mane very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Papastathopoulos. Mbappe. Salah. Tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through, he's gone for it! Not out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Danger averted for now. Cavani. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira was not to be moved. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
And that will be the final act. Bath have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bath won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.